want me to think that you're wild?
No. I still messed something up. This streaming business. Gotta tell you. Challenging. Welcome everyone. Of course. The other way around. Jason AK here. Welcome boys and girls. Welcome ladies and gentlemen. One in between. Do some music. I kinda like today. I kinda didn't know where to go actually. That's why I thought, okay, maybe we should do try some color-based sound design, and maybe I don't know if it's gonna be a full song today. It's like haven't done too much of that. I'm more experimenting. I'm not showing you how to do it. I'm showing you how to learn to do it. Yeah. So yeah, let's dive right into it actually. Without further ado. Should I adjust something? Adjust something quick. Where is it? There we go. A little better. Oh, I forgot to chat. Oh. Actually, I saw some BandLab suggestions. Just you're lucky. You're lucky today. I'm just gonna have I'm gonna have a listen into them before I start. Just, you know, because I feel like it. Basically. Alright, so where are we? FL Studio? No, that's Studio One. I cannot try to speak French. Je ne parle pas. Alright. That is not FL Studio. That is Studio One. Alright, so what do we have? Why you hating them? I thought you just don't even know. Mellow never simple for y'all niggas. Like, honestly, today it's better if I don't say anything. The vocal performance was kind of solid. I'm gonna say as much. Well, there is some, like, a lot of melody in there, actually. Kind of artistic expression. It has potential. I'm gonna say that. You have potential. The actual execution, could be better, could be worse. Like, the sounds obviously would be super way cooler. Nexus, let's go. Welcome, Nexus. With a creeper, nonetheless. Let's go. Actually, can I? I want to try something. Like, that's kind of weird with the chat box. Do another one. Oh, let's go. I lost my MIDI and custom presets, but I got some saved, the ones that are good. I need to re-download your samples. Yeah, they should still be there, I think. Alright. So I can mix it. Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that one. Alright. Yeah, let's start with some kind of like mild color-based sound design. So basically what I think would be a good start would be how is gonna chat. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. I was gonna mix them before you stream, but I woke up at 3 and you stream at 5. Well, yeah. Zach 1, what do you mean? I have a hard time understanding how is gonna chat. I don't know. I oh, what I don't know what that means. maybe put the French sentence into ChatGPT or no or something. All right, so we need a bass. We need a bass for color bass. We need bass, color bass, but it's sound. Yeah, if you're British, but I'm not British. Is it color bass? You say I stream? No, I say you have that you have potential. Okay. I'm gonna try to make some gunshots first. Potential. I think it's the same. Like the word is the same in French. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the same. Vous avez du potentiel. Stretch. I'm on Twitch and I have never been on Stretch. Anyway, let's make a. But it's sound. Yeah, yeah. Nexus. As I said, if you're an Englishman, then it's color. But as I speak American English, and in American English, it's color. Only anyway. Let's make a gunshot base. sounds don't have properties such as color. I'm like, am I the one? Am I having a stroke today? I can't understand what anyone is saying. I have not been on Stretch. I have no idea what that means. Zach and Nexus. I have no idea. What you mean? Like I'm gonna read it one more time. Maybe I'm. I need to read on it. Then we can mix it. Yes, I'm still looking forward to that. And it's kind of crazy. You sleep until 3, but okay. And then you said color base, but it's sound. Color base, but it's sound. Sounds don't have properties such as. Sounds cannot have color, only strength and length. I mean, no, I think I start to get where you're at. And yeah, there's this whole avenue which I'm not gonna explore today, but like, could technically try to match those. Sounds have no color. Yeah, for you. Some people have synesthesia. Oh god, I can't speak that word. I cannot speak that word. What's that word? Actually, I want to know how that's pronounced. Let me give me one. Synesthesia. Synesthesia. That's a hard word.
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia. Oh, actually, that way it works. Actually, can I download that sample? I want to download that. I don't want to download that sample. That's
synesthesia.
Please let me download that sample.
Synesthesia.
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 I want to make that. I want these. Scratch is a coding website. Oh, I get it. Scratch, yeah. No, I have not been on Scratch. I am a software developer though, and in my day job, I'm a software developer.
Synesthesia.
I need these.
Synesthesia.
I need these samples. I want to have these samples. Can I download them? I want to download them. No, it's the HTML. Oh, I want to have these samples. Can I record them? Is there an easy way to record? I think so. Aww. Can we have some? Can we like this? We have some AI. Microsoft. We did that. We already did that. Wait a second. Microsoft Sam Web. Like I remember building a song where we had AI voices that voice AI. Come on, website. Come on, don't leave me hanging now. Jammable. Voicify. Yeah, I should do that as well, but that's not what. Voice changer, also interesting, but not what I'm looking for. 7 lab. Text to speech, yeah, let's go.
Synesthesia.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna incorporate these some way. I don't know yet how, but like that has to work in some way. Give me more voices. Callum.
Synesthesia.
You sound kind of strange, Callum, but okay. Charlie.
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia. You sound very sound kind of Australian or something. Right. Some women. Do we have some women or Mimi? Oh.
Synesthesia.
Right. Rena, what
Synesthesia.
Right. You have to say. And finally, one last one. Freya. Come on, Freya, you can do it.
Synesthesia.
Freya sounds like she's like straight out of Age of Empires 4. Alright. One more. Dave, come on.
Synesthesia.
No. No. Dave, you let me down.
Synesthesia.
Clyde, you sound mysterious. Let's go. Clyde is actually the best one. Oh, let's try that. Like this is taking a totally different direction, but that might be fun. That could be super interesting. Wait a sec. Take his like because in color. No, I'm kind of already. So many interesting things we can do.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
What the hell?
Synesthesia.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Go. Actually, I forgot how to set, but I'm gonna try.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Actually, not bad. All right. Do a sec.
Synesthesia.
A second track, and then we sidechain this. Cold serum, yeah. Yeah, so now it's quiet. But if we do... Now it's interesting what root... Try. Nice pad. Let's try.
Synesthesia. 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 Synesthesia.
Interesting.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Oh, that is
Synesthesia.
starting to spark an idea.
Synesthesia.
But before I get lost in here already, I want to try to experiment with a little more. Example.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
We could try. I want to try adding a what's it called? Actually, voice. Actually, I paid a lot of money for that plugin and then I never used it. What's it called? Vocal synth. Like I never is not true, but not nearly enough. Forrest having stroke today. I might have a stroke today.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
That's kind of cool.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Maybe we doubled it and mixed the original version.
Synesthesia. 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 Synesthesia.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Okay. Okay. That is kind of interesting.
Synesthesia.
Maybe we can go one step.
Synesthesia.
Interesting.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Four-quarter break. Apparently.
Synesthesia.
Let's go.
Synesthesia. 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 Synesthesia.
Then we do
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Ah, that's such a cool concept. Okay, let's Wikipedia pick up that, because like you do know about synesthesia, do you? Like the phenomenon where you like you kind of gave me that idea, Nexus. Like the phenomenon where you actually see, where you actually have sound connected to color, kind of color. There's no, oh, not the video game, no, man. Oh, it's spelled differently. Perceptual experience, that's the one I mean. There you go. Oh, I didn't know they... Oh, wow. I didn't know people actually also have colors for... Whoa. Thank you for following, Greeno Gorgino. Welcome. Damn. Hi. Getting back to the thing here, like I didn't know people with synesthesia actually can also associate characters with color. I knew about the colors thing, about the letter thing. I didn't know about the text. Well, that's interesting. All right, but anyway, I wanna take exactly this because like that's an epic intro. And like a super cool song idea. Damn it. Damn, that's interesting.
Synesthesia, American English, or synesthesia, British English, is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one's...
Oh, oh, this might be fire. Okay, let's cut this up so he's talking about only. Let's remove these. Oh man, this intro.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music. See shapes W.
See shapes W, let's go. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is so good. Let's. I need these. I need these. Let's do some some diligent work here. Oh my god. But I need a naming scheme. I'm gonna call. No. I'm so excited. Wiki. I don't know. And then I can't think straight. I'm so excited about the idea. Right. Let's go. One. And then we take at least another 2 sentences. Like, damn, that's such a fire intro. I might, at some point, I might need to actually throw money at some AI company because like that is kind of cool. I mean, I would prefer to throw that money at people who actually perform the. Or when or perceived taste when looking at words. Right. Maybe we do something to that text actually. And also, I don't know how much I need. I'm gonna try to do.
For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words.
He's very urgent in his pronunciation. Which is kind of actually super perfect. Oh, that's so good. Clyde, you're the man. 2. All right. At least one more sentence, and then we have to see. But I'm gonna leave the site open. So such an interesting concept. Like it's so interesting. I would love to actually get an experience like that.
People who report a lifelong history of such experiences are known as synesthetes.
That's so fire. Oh man. Okay. One last one. And then we're gonna try to make something out of this. Oh, I should probably play it. I think it only
Awareness of synesthetic perceptions varies from person to person, with the perception of synesthesia differing based on an individual's unique life experiences and the specific type of synesthesia that they have.
Let's go. That's such a fire. All right. I don't know in which order we're gonna do this, right? But what are you talking about? Yeah. Right. Drag. Synesthesia. How often I'm like I have to say this word so often now that I at some point I'm gonna be able to pronounce it myself. Almost there, I think. I don't know. Ooh. I have food now and I'm gonna use it. But first I'm gonna do this.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes W.
See shapes W. That's so funny.
Synesthesia or cognitive pathway.
So that's the first one. Next one.
Or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words.
You do? You actually do? Wait. You do? I need some more information on that. First of all, hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Lisa. Second of all, like, will you allow me two questions on that? Like, I'm super interested in that. Happened after a car incident. Yeah. Well, that's kind of tragic. Are you good now? I used up one of the two questions, but that's only in one eye. That's crazy. Like, which okay, I only have two questions. Like, but we can't make this too much. But I'm super curious. Which sense is crossed? So, you already said you see shapes and colors in relation to letters, or in relation to music, or like when, like, where's what combination? Like, is it hearing and inside, or damn, partly blind now from the stupid airbag? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds and music, so the coolest one. I mean, so that's a good one. Is it good to have it, or is it a burden? That was my actual second question. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of superhuman. I feel like since I'm so interested in making music, that would be it'd be very interesting. You know? But yeah, I hope you're good with it. I hope it's not a burden, but I'm curious if it. Classical music, eh? Interesting. Super interesting. Crazy. At some point, I hope you come by more often, because I'm gonna stick to my two questions limit for today, because I don't want to pass it. But I'm curious about that. I'm curious as hell. I hope you're okay with me kind of using it as a cool theme for a color-based song. But little bubbles and they drop and raise. Sounds hella fire. Honestly, that sounds kind of interesting. It's also kind of scary, but like, it sounds super. Damn, I could kind of get lost in that, but I'm gonna actually force myself to go back to the topic now. But I feel like I want to make something out of that. That sounds super. Like, I'm kind of inspired by that. But you're pain free, are you know? Like, you're good now. Right. Actually, I should go. I should show what I'm doing. I want to try and make. That's actually perfect. Some kind of soundscape. Oh, I have to buy that. Oh, I'm not buying right. Actually start with strings, because like exactly what I'm kind of like, some kind of ethereal kind of vibe is exactly what I would try to go for in this. Maybe we do the first. It's like I feel. Wait a second. Like I feel, hear, and see music. Oh, the other senses cross as well. Some people they taste it. Yeah, I heard it in the, like I heard that other like the definition already said that the different senses that can cross, and like I heard probably the music and shapes and colors one is probably the most prevalent one, I think. It's like I heard of that before, but I didn't hear of the
Synesthesia.
anyway. This is becoming an interview now. I'm really gonna start. I'm gonna try and make music now. But damn, that's so interesting. Just tell me you're good now. That's the only thing I want to know.
Synesthesia is a perceptual. Synesthesia is a perceptual. Synesthesia is. Synesthesia is. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's what I needed to know. I don't like have you. All right.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads. Experiences in a second.
I feel like this should have like some kind of
Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance,
that pause isn't right.
Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia.
The doctors say when it was healing, senses got crossed. Yeah, that kind of makes sense as an explanation. Let's call them unusual connections.
Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia. Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people.
The brain is absolutely incredible.
Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia.
No, Zach. Let her talk.
Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia. Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway.
Ask away, man. Ask
away.
For
instance, people with synesthesia may experience. Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive.
Ask away, Anthony. Oh, there's delay. I forgot. Like, I changed the streaming setup. We now have, like, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds of delay between when I answer your question and you hear it, actually. Gotta get used to that. But ask away, Anthony.
Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience.
No, Lisa, keep talking. Don't let some kid on the internet or some dude on the internet or whatever you are. Whoever you are. But yeah. We're here to talk. We're here to have a good time.
Carry experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music.
I'm a very new creator and I'm trying to make like a Hollow Knight song and I need help making it. Can you help? Nexus, I saw you too, but as for Carter, watch the stream. Like I don't know what to say. Like I can't co-produce
second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening.
Yeah, Nexus, that wasn't directed at you. I was answering Carter because Carter asked whether I can try and make him to make a Hollow Knight-esque song, and I said, gotta learn to make music, my man. Like, no way around that. What do you mean? I didn't hear what you said. Is the internet connection breaking up? The sound here looks fine. I don't know if it's
Carry experiences in a second sensory or
I said I didn't talk to you yet, Nexus, but I saw what you wrote and that I'm gonna answer you next. But I was talking in that moment to Anthony, who asked me if I could help him make a song that's kind of like Hollow Knight soundtrack. And I answered him and said, no, I can't right now, but you can watch this stream and learn how to make music. You watch another billion resources out there that teach you how to make music. And then I'm usually not co-producing.
carry experiences.
I mean, you can send it to me. I'm gonna send you the lo-fi. Like if I actually the vocal. No, I'm screwing up here. But if I like it, if I actually like the vocal, we can try it. So I'm gonna send you my link. Never mind the PayPal thing. Not like I'm not doing it for money. If I would do it, I would do it out of creative interest, you know. Because actually speaking, so I'm gonna have to have a look at what Hollow Knight soundtrack actually sounds like, and I'm gonna listen to your vocal, but not today. Like I'm gonna actually try to start make music, right? So send your vocal there, and if I like it, I'm gonna make a song on stream. And I stream Wednesdays like today and Sundays. So
Carry experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents. Synesthesia may experience colors, perceive tastes when looking at words.
I think we have a loop now. Which has a length of 9. That's... Well, we're gonna see. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that as an idea. So, but now next is your answer. You said, I worked on my new album. You worked on their new album. Damn, nice. What does that? Do you have a song yet? That's it. It's done. I started working on it. It's not done. I said I started it, which means it's still a work in progress, not done. Well, I'm interested to see the. Don't worry about the double posting, Anthony.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon.
As long as you're not like pasting links all the time. Speak, have fun. Not a problem. Anyway, let's actually get into this. Like, I did very much a lot of entertainment today, but not very. Hmm. I don't know. Then send me a BandLab project. Actually, yeah, I prefer the BandLab project. Send me a BandLab project, and I'm gonna have a look at it, but not today.
For instance,
Anyway, music. Let's actually start making. I'm starting to lose my inspiration here.
for instance, synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Make it sound a little less annoying.
Synesthesia is a synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which
All right. Do we have some tables?
synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon.
Then let's do some interesting. Actually, I want to build the signal chain first. Let's.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which synesthesia is a perceptual synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or
And we. I pretty much use one at the moment.
synesthesia is a perceptual synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which
Also, I'm gonna mute Clyde for a second here because like it's starting to get on my nerves. Nice, nice. I like the movement here. I wanna. Over a very long time though. Bye, Zach. Bye. Did the stream break? No. To be something more lush, like some kind of actually I'm gonna sound design that one as well roughly now, but like he verbed Isaac Nadir basic maybe even copy. Also some reverb. Also kind of cool, the default. I'm not sure how to play this. All right. This. I'm not super happy with this sound. No, this sound is good. One isn't kind of not yet where I like it. That's kind of interesting.
Synesthesia is a perception.
Alright. Let's fit him in. Let's fit him more in. Also,
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway.
oh, shoulder. By or reverb. Am I gonna go Valhalla again? Yes, I'm gonna. That's the best reverb I have.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences.
That's still a very not nice reverb like this. Also, I'm kind of my language is.
Synesthesia is a perception.
Oh, not.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain
These all don't want to go my way right now. I know how to send it, but it needs you to accept my request on follow thing. I don't know, I'm new. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that. Gonna try to get actually focus now. Just if it doesn't work out, Anthony, just send me a band lab link.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences.
It's kind of disconcerting, kind of wild, like that. But it's
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in
maybe reverb is not the right way to go.
synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in
I'm gonna try another route. I'm gonna try.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. Synesthesia is a
I'm gonna kill this track.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads.
But I would like some kind of nice reverb still. No, not reverb, kind of atmosphere. I need some kind of. I need some actual pad that kind of works with. Like it's so funny how some days you can whip out a whole song in like 40 minutes, and other days you have to really push until it's starting to give way to have in your head. Interesting. All right, pad. Let's try some pads. I need pads. That is a dream. Atmosphere. Need atmosphere. That's a nice one. Maybe this one. Like, I need an actual nice pad.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway Synesthesia is a perceptual
First of all, before I forget it, let me add the other sentences. Alright, now we have them in.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or
What was I doing here? I was here. What was I doing here?
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads Synesthesia is a perceptual Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive taste. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway.
These are still out of tune. Come on, what's done? This is an E. Basic.
Experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music. Experiences in a synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which
I think I sent it or invited you to the song, I don't know. Let me have a look. Yeah, it looks like I have. I think I sent it or invited you to the song, I don't know. Shut up. Shut up me. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at it later. I need to focus on the music making now. Like, it's not going great right now. I hope I can turn this. Like, usually I can, but like I'm kind of struggling right now.
Synesthesia is a perception.
So I should learn some theory. This would easily be solvable if I knew what I was doing theory-wise.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which
yeah, I mean yeah.
synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway of one sensory or cognitive pathway.
Well, thank you very much, but you're seeing me far from my best. At this very moment, I'm very far from my best. This might change this evening because, like, I was inspired a minute ago, but like, I'm kind of struggling right now. We'll get back. We'll get back. Nexus, are you at some point gonna tell me which songs, like how many you started? Some.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sense. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon. Synesthesia.
Hello, music lover. How's streaming? Can we be friends? Bar promoter. Can we be? If you're a nice person, of course we can be friends. Oh, that's actually that the chat is out. I am gonna whisper you later after the stream. I am gonna.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway.
Oh, I need to switch back to the and.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway.
No, that's too complicated for now. Let's stick with the simple down now. Like I'm trying to build some kind of an atmosphere.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shape.
Do we? Well, like I got inspired by this one. Oh. maybe we bring this guy in pretty early in the pause, kind of to emphasize the theme of the song.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon
bro,
in which
what's up?
stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive
The song
pathway.
is super funny right now because it's at this point not working. it might later though. Wait till the drop. Bray. Yo bro, what's up? Hi Bray. What is up? What's up is I'm trying to make some. Oh no, I can hear myself again. Shut up. It might me. It's kind of annoying. BandLab always makes the sound on when you. What was I gonna say? I'm trying to make a color-based song. That's what's up. And that at this point I'm kind of struggling. But it will change. Actually, I can't promise, but I have a feeling it will. It usually does. Like that's kind of like it usually does. But I have to like sometimes I have to push, and today was one of the days where I knew I had to push.
For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words.
I like the watery sound.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sense.
But to kind of get the direction going, I need to do drums now. Like I wanted to nail the atmosphere first, and that is kind of also my doesn't want to make me do stuff. Okay. I wanted to nail some like a certain sense of atmosphere, and it's kind of there. It's kind of not. Why does it log me out? All right, gotta switch the screen so I don't. Yes, and it's starting to work out, but I think drums might help this a lot. Drums are gonna push it. Drums are so important for. Can't even tell you how important they are. Like in real bands, like nobody knows the drummer usually, except if it's maybe I don't know Joey Jordison or how's he called, like from Sleep Token. That guy is. Anyway, but what I was gonna say is they are extremely important though. They are so important. Drummers are the spine of almost any band. Anyway, do we have that done? Yes, we have that done. I can just show you. All right, so drums. Let's do some. Should we go with? I mean, they're more drum and bass. Go with dubstep. Then we dubstep. Very terror outy. I mean, it is a terror dubstep, but like these are extremely terror. Good old kick F sharp. It's actually for an intro kick. It's pretty good. Can we be friends? that's actually kind of I kind of overlooked that. I'm that's very sweet to ask. Drums. go. Have a nice, still a nice drum kit. So, kick first. And I feel like for an intro, that's a pretty good kick. Kind of aggressive already. We have a sense of where we're going. I'm gonna download this one. I don't know if it's the one that's gonna stay, but for the drop, but it feels like it could cut better through the mix. Alright. We need a snare. And I would prefer like a really like an kind of unusual snare. Especially for the beginning. UK garage. That's the usual trap snare. Ah, I can totally see that. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but it's interesting. Should we? That's an experiment, but I'm gonna try that. It's like that's an obvious lo-fi snare. Yeah. And it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I wanted to combine it, but that's not gonna work at all. That one is kind of cool, but it's also tarot. I don't know. Kind of hard. We can try. Might be too aggressive for the beginning, because like the beginning is kind of not. Yeah. Might be cool for a later section. Like for the actual drop, this one. Yeah, I can see that working, but for now we need a. Maybe this one. Like something, it's not quirky enough. Let me try XO. Maybe I find some weirder sound in my own sample. Let's see. Percussion maybe, because like I don't know if I'm gonna. Let's build our own one. Let's build our own one, because like I want a kind of unique. Let's build our own one. And also I have a specific feeling in mind, and the others kind of don't get there, right? Maybe. Not sure.
Harry
I need to shut up for a second here. Yeah. Huh? Yes, and then maybe an actual like kind of classic snare on top of that. Not lo-fi, although maybe we can do it underneath, because like I want to kind of mix the feeling of lo-fi and dubstep. Yeah. Let's try that in like I'm gonna mix these down. A sample I can mix to actually pretty good. That's pretty good. That could work. That's a cool snare. Alright. Before I forget it, let me export this because I always forget that in my samples. Like that's kinda cool. That's what I had in hand. Also, yeah, music production. Actual music production is like much of it. But right. Uh, let me actually. So I'm building a drum rack which I can reuse. I'll be fine. All right. So we have the basis. Let's nice hi-hat. I'm gonna go. Am I lazy today? I think I'm gonna be lazy today because we had we had a rough start today. So I'm gonna be lazy and try to find a nice drum loop. Usually I don't do that. Usually I do my own. But maybe I can do. Have actual loop. No. We need to narrow this down a lot. FED. God, I hate house so much. Oh, actually, I do hate house. That's weird. I might take this one. It's so weird. It's perfect. If you're down to help, I got another person called Uni. You know, the thing is, I kind of did it last. Let me actually address that for a second. I did help someone on stream. Like, I think this is the third stream on BandLab. I think like the actual. I do remember helping. I called Yasin. I would like to have every. But I can't help everyone. I have a full day job. And besides that day job, I try to make music, right? So I can't do work for everyone so strongly that I wouldn't even do it for money, right? Like I don't even take jobs mixing, and I did it once just to, you know, be kind of nice and kind of as a nice introduction to the platform. But if I do something, it is purely because I'm inspired. Right, so if you can send me samples, I'm gonna set up a way to contact me that is more user friendly. Right, so you can send samples easier, but I think BandLab is already pretty good. So just send me BandLab links projects, and we have already have a good platform to start working on. Right? But in general, if I had more time, I would maybe do it because I like helping people reach their goals. But I do want to make music most of the time, my own music, right? And that was an exception. So if we are to work together, would actually be working together. Send me something, or I send, right? Someone contacts me, we get in contact somehow. You send stuff, and then I like it. And then I think, okay, maybe we can make an out of that. And that's the only basis I will collaborate usually. It's like I have a day job, actually a very demanding day job. I have only like I'm almost 40. I have a limited pool of energy left, right? I gotta manage that a little. So I'm not just gonna go around and help everyone who joins my stream. And don't saying that to be mean or something. Just I have to manage my resources. Like my main goal is making my own music. But if your music inspires, or like if your ideas inspire me to make music that kind of fits to that, right? And we make music together, that is something we can do. That aligns with my goals, you know. But just to be like really explicit with that. I did it one time and it was fun. It's not going to be like a regular thing. We can do like maybe twice a month, not twice a month. Like every 2 months, I can maybe do a session where I can. That is one format I'm considering. So one more thing, right? One more thing. I am considering a format where you kind of send me your Blender projects and I kind of fix them up. We could do that, right? That is a fun thing. That is a fun thing. But in general, I like, especially on streams, I have to kind of focus on actually getting work done, you know? Right. Having said that, I'm gonna dive right in. I had a head loop, which I think I liked. What's this one? But then it's not so much helping, right? That just to be clear. Then it's just fun. Then it's just kind of fun and entertainment, and yeah. But most of the time, I need to be working on my stuff, basically. So let's dive right in. But this one. I'm really struggling today. A lot of talking. Very, 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 like, extreme lack of music making. I gotta stop that. Oh, that might actually get me inspired. That might actually work. I'm feeling... the pad. Ah, I'm struggling so much today. Right?
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people... cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words.
No deep work today.
History of such experiences are known as synesthetes.
Okay, so I remember what inspired me. It was the actual, like, the idea of synesthesia and the text and like that. So that is so fire. Make that. So I started arranging drums. We copy these here and we start an actual drum. Let's go. We need to start some.
History of such experiences. People who report a lifelong history of such experiences are known as synesthetes.
Oh, actually, that's an incident. A little too slow.
Words. 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 Word. Word. Words. Words. Words.
Is that so weird?
Words. Words.
Why is that so weird? It's too slow still.
looking at words. People who report a lifelong history of such experiences are known as synesthetes.
Okay, now we can. Let's. Let's Now we're talking. That's an yeah. Cool. But we need some more variations, so then a variation of that again. The second. I want to have some kind of cool effect on that. Maybe we do. How about a reverse bit crush? Or crush?
My superhuman power. My superhuman power.
Uh,
My superhuman power. My superhuman power. My superhuman power.
and then we kind of pull it back. It doesn't sound as cool as I hope. Mortician of Faith! Yo! I remember you, man! how are you doing? Thanks for raiding, man. Damn. Make music, hell yeah! Yes. Yes, we are trying to make music, and like the last couple of minutes it actually started to come together.
My superhuman. My superhuman power. My superhuman.
The start was a little shaky for me today, but I'm starting to get into it.
Superhuman power.
I would describe it like that. All right. Let's mess up this vocal a little more. Let's mess this vocal up. How do we? We could make some vocal synth stuff. I've made music for some stuff I created, but it's nothing like this. And by stuff you created, by context, I assume you mean game soundtrack?
Superhuman power.
Oh, that's so much better. All right.
Superhuman power. Superhuman power.
Do we do that before or after the bit?
Superhuman power.
Definitely after.
Superhuman power.
Oh, that sounds so.
Superhuman power.
All right, and then maybe and try one more. Like that one's always that could be strange. but I'm gonna try it.
Supreme in power. Supreme in power.
Kind of bring that down as well. Haha, oh yeah. But actually, the other way around, I think. In this case, we should start from.
Supreme in power.
I make horror animations, but it's not like Disney animation style. You can't even tell it's animated. It looks like real actors and people. I've got a raid and run, but have a great stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hope you have a nice evening.
Supreme in power.
I mean, that is pretty much where we should add the drop then, right?
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words.
Actually, it's cheesy. Doing it the second time is cheesy. Like I liked everything else, but the second time is cheesy. Only one time. All right, we were
Cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words. People who report a lifelong history of such experiences are known as synesthetes.
That's so good. Dark known as synesthetes. The name is so awesome.
Are known as synesthetes.
That's so great. Actually, I want to emphasize that because like it's so perfect. That is the most engaging Wikipedia entry I've ever heard. If you ask me, like, don't want to blow my horn too much, but you know, I'm pretty proud. That's the most entertaining Wiki.
Are known as synesthetes.
The synesthetes, it's so good. We gotta do a V Rising is such a nice game. V Rising is such a nice game. I pulled it out a couple of days ago. So great. Also horror animations. Well, show one bug. I'm interested. And Nexus, enjoy V Rising. Great game. Great game. Really good. Valhalla. Actually, no, let's not do it with Valhalla. Let's do proof delay. Then we kind of automate that down, and then we gotta pick out the seeds. Like what the? Like that's such a cool name. And we pull it up here. Let's say, yeah, maybe minus.
Are known as synesthetes.
Yeah, I like gaming. I want to game, but I'm trying to like. I specifically made the streams to force myself to actually make music. I know it's multiplayer. I have an actual. I have an own server. I have set up a server actually, and maybe at some point do that. But
Are known as synesthetes.
I might actually make a gaming stream. That would be
Are
kind of
known
fun.
as synesthetes.
But
Are known as synesthetes. Are known as synesthetes.
yeah. In general, I'm trying not to game too much in the sim. This time is specifically for making music.
Are known as synesthetes.
How's it in context? It sounds pretty.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words. People who report a lifelong history of such experiences are known as synesthetes.
I think we can start that one as
History of such experiences are known as synesthetes.
synesthetes. Like that should be some kind of movie.
History of such experiences.
Oh, you wrote like a whole paragraph. But I animated all from the Saw, like all traps with my own sick twist to the animals and people. Oh, Saw, the Saw movie, probably, right? Like for the Saw Bear Trap, yeah. Now I know it's Saw, the movie, yeah. Bear Trap one I made. If you don't escape in time, it instead kills you, your beloved pet or something, or someone you love, and just breaks your jaw. I require ID verification to access them as they are so gory and bloody. You have to be 18 and I can't show them because they are used for other projects and it's not mine to show. I made them for other people. I was paid for it. Okay, fine. That's double reason not to show it, which is a bummer, but it sounds interesting. I'm given free rein to do what I make or do what I think. It's the parameters once told what they are looking for.
History of such experiences are known as synesthetes.
Oh, Anthony, you got someone else helping. That's nice. I'm happy for you. That's nice. Sounds cool.
Awareness of synesthetic perceptions.
Oh, I want to pull that back. I don't want to do it the whole time. It's a cool effect for one.
Awareness of synesthetic perceptions varies from person to person, with the perception of synesthesia differing based on an individual's unique life experiences and the specific type of synesthesia that they have.
Come on now, don't be like.
Synesthesia that they have.
Supreme in power. Supreme in power. Supreme in power.
All right, it's time for the job. We can do a lot more details later, but
Supreme in power.
where's the where are you? Where's that?
Supreme in power. Supreme in power.
Gotta be precise here. I want one. I invited you to a band for group chat and all that stuff. Yeah, nice. Nice. Great. Gonna have a look at that. If I like it, I'm actually I might do something, and then if we do something, we do it on stream. But if you see something out there that's a saw trap with a twist, chances are I made it. And the best part is that my animator account is named Anon, so no one finds me unless I reach out. I'm an enigma. Bug, that's cool. Nexus, you hang out with some interesting people. Can I automate that as well? Oh, that's another one. Maybe I don't do it and
Supreme in power.
because like then
Supreme in power.
there should be some kind of like 1 bar pause maybe.
Supreme in power.
Well, that depends. What? What? Nexus, what is going on today? I did not. I didn't say anything about F word because, like, I don't want to. Like, I'm not afraid to say it. I just don't want to, you know, ruin my stream, my age thing. But what are you talking about? I never said something about that. I just said you hang out with some interesting people. Because, like, Bug, didn't you come from Mortician of Faith? And, like, I think Nexus, you are my connection to Mortician of Faith. That's all I'm...
Supreme in power. Supreme in power.
Alright. I'm gonna remove this here. We have 1 drop. So that is basically our drop. And now we have to design actual color base, which was the whole reason for why I started this. But I mean, sometimes detours can be fun. You don't get ruined, so I'm guilty by association. What do you mean, guilty? That was a genuine compliment. What the, like, when I say, okay, I gotta clear up something. Right? When I say, like, I know other people don't mean it that way, but when I say interesting, I'm a literal person. I'm a very literal person. When I say something is interesting, then I mean interesting. Not like some kind of backhand insult or something. Actually interesting. So just so we make this clear, right? I don't usually do this whole charade of like not actually saying what I mean or the other way around. Yeah, he is. He is actually giving me a hard time. I mean, he usually does that and usually it's fine, but like today I'm like I didn't understand anyone. Today I'm kind of out of it. You don't get. Yeah, he is messing with me. You don't get ruined for swearing, I swear, but I'm a 18 plus streamer. Yeah, that's I'm not. I'm not. Because like a lot of young people, like I wouldn't mind it, but a lot of young people want to try and start making music. So I'm kind of like I wanna like I'm interested in people who are interested in good music um and learning to how to make good music. So drop. All right. Drop. And I mean, plus kids know swear words. Yes, I know kids know swear words, but YouTube doesn't know that. Apparently, YouTube doesn't know that kids know swear words anyway. I don't even swear that much. Damn it. The food keeps falling down. I gotta clean my whole room after. Anyway, all right. Let's make some color-based sound. Actually, this is my take a while. Like this, it's gonna be sound design. Actually, I wanna. We start with a water drops. Yeah, kind of water drop. Not like that. More like that. I mean, about the hard time that's concerned about Twitch. Oh, this is going everywhere. This is like I'm simultaneously streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and BandLab, and I'm not gonna do more because like that's already exhausting. Actually, I'm at some point I'm gonna probably ditch one of those platforms. No, I don't. I don't have synesthesia. I just got interested in the phenomenon. Like, actually, well, me telling more to rate him kind of implies that I already know Forrest. Yeah. Yes. Alright. He actually tuned water drops. That's actually interesting of Kashmir. I got new chaos up on V Rising. Actually, a good one. That's a nice splash. That sounds kind of dirty, but anyway. Yes, because like I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, I hear that, Anthony. I'm trying not to swear, I swear. I'm trying to keep it family friendly most of the time. Alright. I think we have some splashes. Alright, because like the thing I want to try is I want to see what happens if we kinda take water droplets, then we add a synth on top of the actually not a synth, a vocoder on top of that. And then we do some kind of interesting chordy stuff, but then also the usual sound design techniques, right? But I'm missing all the other ways, especially I miss Morph. At some point I'm gonna should buy Morph, the VST. I got new Chaos Art. Actually, I don't remember what Chaos Art. I don't think I played that far yet. I just restarted my round and I don't know yet. Oh. And my castle is like miles away. Aren't there some kind of teleports or something? Like I think you can build like teleportation between that. But anyway, I do. Well, for something, and it's not constant, truth be told, there are one or two things that cause my synesthesia, and well, I wasn't there for that command nexus. You are that's crazy. You're the second person today who says that they actually have synesthesia. Like, I didn't know it was that common. Or do I attract like the? I mean, I'm kind of a. I do attract interesting personalities because I'm like kind of weird myself. So maybe it's that. But that's interesting. So which one is yours? And the stonecutter one? Oh, Chaos Art, stonecutter. Yeah, I remember. Actually, I'm gonna remove the vocoder for a second. I wanna build a cool melody. With the water droplets before I do. Yeah, and then something like that. Something like that. I'm lagging. Oh, my internet connection. My internet connection is probably breaking up. Can I prevent that? I don't know. Actually, I gotta talk to my provider. Like I had increasing problems in the last weeks. I'm gonna talk to my internet provider. They have been giving me a hard time recently. That was. Oh, if I can. I'm sorry. It might improve from itself by itself. I don't know. Oh, that one. Come on. What? I have my own. I think I recorded my own. Actually, I recorded my own water droplets. One quick check here, actually. Droplet. There we go. Ha! who, who would have thought that would come in handy at some point? Not sure on that. That. Where's this? Without context, it sounds super weird. I'm gonna put down some drums, so we can get a better feeling of what that actually might sound like only in my head at this point. But this part, I can already tell you, this part is gonna take a while. Like the dubstep sound design is super labor intensive, and like if I do other bass even more. So no swearing at all, please. Like the all caps. I'm trying. What else did I miss? Think about this: the Lorex, but Italian. Lorex. What is the Lorex? Also, why are they called donut holes? It's like digging a hole, then looking at the dirt, and calling it the hole. The dirt end. Oh, I know what you mean. I'm frozen. Let me check the stream. And oh, I know what you mean. I'm frozen. This energy drink is not helping. I mean, it seems like you're having a great time, so maybe it is. Oh, there's like it's too many chats, man. It's too many chats. Which one is mine, or were you talking to Nexus? Actually, Bug, I don't know anymore. Too many chats at the same time. So the sun is up, my castle is miles away, but thankfully I can transform into wolf. Yes, the wolf. I remember. I'm already at wolf. I thought it would help. It just made it worse. Actually, maybe we do that only every second. So I'm gonna try to make a drum riff here. But then we need some kind of. Actually, that might totally work. I'm gonna make water droplet hi-hats. At what are you playing? At what graphics you play V-Rising at, and what FPS? Actually, I have never looked at that. I genuinely don't know. Genuinely don't know. I'm gonna tell you the next time I start. Like next stream, Sunday, I will know. It's still kind of weird. Like this song is from the beginning was kind of weird. We're gonna see how it turns out. But it's like I'm starting to feel it. Do some ODT. Oh, that sounds fire! Thank you, man. I'm not even done yet. Let me push. Do water droplet highlights. It's actually the. Maybe we keep the original sound as well, but I actually wanted to mess with it. Yeah. Like today I'm ADHDing this all over the place. I got a bounce, man. You got a Discord server? No, I don't actually. I'm only streaming. I don't have a Discord yet, and I don't know if I will build one yet. No, it's like I like engaging with people, but I don't know if I can. Like, I don't have time. Not even that I don't want to. I don't have time to do the whole, mingling thing. I'm super happy when people stop by, right? And I'm making music and I'm listening to their music. And at some point, I'm gonna try to make something more in terms of kind of teaching people how to make music. But yeah. So yeah, see you next time, maybe. I mean, it always has to subscribe, so then you know when I'm on. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you were enjoyed and entertained. I fixed. He's moving. I can hear him. Yes, I thought it wasn't me because like I checked the stream and that worked. All right. That is actually really kind of cool. I like that as well. It's only droplets so far. It's only water droplets, right? I forgot to do a thing. Hang on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Buck. Let's go. Yeah, you're welcome anytime. All right. Where was I? No, I did the thing. I thank you very much for doing the thing, and then yeah, have a nice evening, man. Bye. I'm gonna go work on my music a bit. Bye. Have fun. Bye. Hi, Mary. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's duplicate this. Or I remove that. I want to try doing some stuff to the sounds. Right? I didn't. I mean, I could make a water droplet only drop, but that's kind of fun. A water only drop that, but. But yeah, I want to try messing with it. So let's actually mess with it. For example, we could. I'm gonna try first things first. I'm gonna try to add a vocoder to this. And then we make make yeah, let's see. Different like there's definitely multiple ways to do this. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you don't mean the basic vocoder, but the droplet thing. I like that. So and now I'm gonna add this vocoder. I'm gonna cite to the very distinctly named channel. Work at all. And also impact doesn't like impact is the totally wrong instrument. I meant to. Right, better. Right, and then we call this, I don't know, droplet chords. I have a chance to find it, and then we take and the droplet chord starting to get there we go. And then we can try to make a cool chord progression here, and then we design the sounds. First things first. Which like what I think we were in G. I'm gonna try and make in G. And we can't actually hear it, so I need to do this and then try let's I wanna mix the original tone. Yeah, for now. And then let's actually start designing the sound that's gonna. That's starting to. Play it from the start. You want to hear? Oh, okay, we can do that. We can for everyone who just now. We can try to play it from.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words. People who report a lifelong history of such experiences are known as synesthetes. Awareness of synesthetic perceptions varies from person to person, with the perception of synesthesia differing based on an individual's unique life experiences and the specific type of synesthesia that they have.
Supreme in power.
All right. And now we would have to like. There's a billion things missing, right? We need risers that kind of introduce to the intro and the drop. Intro there. Obviously, I mean drop. And stuff. Welcome back, Anthony. Welcome back. Yeah, but now I'm trying to make this kind of work, basically. Base one. But fun stuff. Example we track. Probably blow this already completely out of proportion, but who cares? Actually, that's also cool. That messed something up, didn't it? But it's also kind of cool. Totally not what I was going for a second ago, but that is also kind of cool. I'm gonna try and repair it though, and then we can improve. Maybe we layer both of these, but where is it? Droplet chord. I don't know. I think I like the cleaner ones better. Yeah, I like the organic one is kind of more cool. But can we maybe we could layer this. I'm gonna try and layer this with another serum that kind of does add some base, because I like the kind of natural organic feeling. You have like 46 watching, but only like 5 or 6 people talk, and keep that. It's amazing. No mistakes, only happy accidents. Don't make me nervous, man. There are actually 46 people watching. Oh my god. That is kind of scary, actually. Anyway, before I think about that too much, I wanted to layer this. Actually, before I forget, should probably. I'm kind of afraid of messing the sound up, so I'm gonna one thing real quick and record that this, just so I have a kind of mix down of that, and I do it probably do the mix down, but I'm gonna do the droplet bounce. My track names are gonna be a mess because like I wanna wait. So oops. Buses. Now how's that one called? Did I add a? Did I add a bus? Did all right. It's doing weird stuff. I'm trying an alternative way, which would have been the easier way anyway. Right one? Yeah, that worked. Nice. I could have done it the easy way immediately. Hold up, let me say something to the viewers. I mean, say something to the viewers. Yeah, I'm gonna get that out of here for now. Place one. All right, that's already kind of cool. Let's try adding another bass in the middle, and then we sound design. We sound design that one like a traditional bass. Like the droplet thing is kind of cool. That's actually super cool. Before one more thing I want to do. manually gain envelope this because like the loudness doesn't work. And even like this one, one's even louder. And maybe this one's well. all of you need to be a little louder. Yeah. Go. Right. One of these. So that's actually a pretty interesting, cool bass. We can also do more to it later, but why are 46 people watching, not talking or liking? Do it now! Well, I am here first, and I approve this. I do approve this message. All right, but it's fine. Like no pressure, no pressure. You can you can watch. You don't need to do anything. All right. That's a super cool bass. Like I didn't expect this one to turn out so nicely. That's super cool. All right. Okay, so let's do something for in between, right? Because like in dubstep we need some kind of variation in the. Oh damn, that's actually really cool. All right. Yeah, let's do some like we do some. I'm gonna try a similar technique, but I'm gonna try to. Make like a traditional dubstep bass design first, and then we like that's general and color bass. That's how you do pretty much a traditional bass first, and then you kind of mess with it with certain techniques, of which I only have a couple. Change it to the happy accident. Oh, you can't overuse the sound, then it kind of gets boring. Dude, please let me move the track into the order. Thank you. Why are you being so? All right. So what do we do? Change it to the happy accident? Which one? Did I have another happy accident that I forget about? What do you mean? Like I wanna, but I don't even know what you mean, because like to me the droplets are the happy accident. What else do you mean? Oh, actually, oh yes. Wait. Now I remember what I actually wanted to do initially, and I'm gonna try to do. Oops. Want. This. Yeah. Oh man. What do I need spelling for? The one. It's like that's what started the whole thing. I wanted to have the voice in here. What I wanted to do. The raindrop. Oh, you mean the? Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, we can try that. Yeah. That's a pretty rough. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that was a happy accident. You know what? Try that. We would have done the. What did I do? I had these here. No, I didn't have this one here. Then I had that rag on it. That's what. And now I know what you mean now. I already forgot about it because it was so extreme, but it was kind of cool. So try that. Right. Yeah. On as well. I hope it turns out like played. Oh, that's pretty good. Although that is kind of a like bar 2 kind of, no, not bar, but drop B part kind of thing. Because that's the perfect example of what to do in the second half of a drop. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in between just to check it out. And I'm gonna do the gain envelope thing here as well. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion. Oh, come on. Always the same stuff. I don't want promotion. Thank you, but thank you, no. I'm trying to grow organically. Don't want to be bought. Just wanna. That is kind of extreme. We should turn that down a little. Oh, but now it's on the other one too, right? Are you here? Remove all the others. Oh no, we simply put a limiter on this. Actually, we don't do anything on here because that is kind of extreme. We would have to fine tune that. All right. Ban. Ban. Should I do that? I don't know. I don't know if I want to ban. Should I ban? I mean, I can't blame anyone for trying to hustle his way. We're all doing this. Like he's not hurting me. You know, I'm not gonna ban. If he spams or if he just turns like that, I'm not gonna ban. I only ban like real, you know. I'm not talking, but like real bad people. I am weak. Well, say so. I'm weak. There's a sound in there I don't like. There's a sound like. Wait. Why is it so? Where's my original sound? Castle level 2. Well, congratulations, man. Oh, it's still on there. That's why it's okay, but that's good. That's good. All right. So how can we fix that? Oh, that's actually. Oh, damn. That is pretty damn good. Where's my original sound? Actually, I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, buddy. I think your time is gone. Definitely this. Also, I did ban you, and like there was last stream. There was some dude here who was actually like that guy was ban worthy, and I banned him immediately after I understood how the band lab interface. Them. I don't know if they were more.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
Right? Now he sounds pretty tame. Let's give him the same treatment. Put this into perspective. On old PC, I played on everything low and turned off. FPS dropped from 60 to 1. Now playing on everything max at 144. Damn. Damn, that's a lot. It's interesting that the eye replicated noise, actually. Really interesting. Anyway, let's try more stuff on that. Like, that is already... Oh. Did we do some... Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna automate that. That would be the move. Weak am I, huh? Pants Nexus. That would be kind of funny. Oh, I wish I would have thought of that. No, I don't plan on banning you. I meant what I said. I said I wish I would have thought of that in that second, because that would have been funny as hell. Doing it for only like 2 minutes. Or you know what I mean? You know, it would have been a really funny move. Oh, that's actually, it's coming together now. All right. Oh, I'm kind of flashed. How about we do one more? Because like I don't want to mass produce everything. I do want to mass produce because like I lost so much time on the beginning. All right, and then we do. It's the middle of the day. As a vampire, I'm cutting down the forest. Yeah, cut me down. That's actually a pretty cool lyric. Oh yes, oh yes. Come on now, we do definitely do that. Oh, we gotta turn off the random. It's up the. Maybe not as high, but that's the best sounding sine wave I've ever heard. and we get rid of the. I'm gonna try to cut this. Like the. It's kind of interesting. The AI learned to reproduce noise. I mean, it probably makes sense because it in the training samples they're probably all noise, but it's kind of weird. But we should do some. We should do some. Want to do a throw here on the base. Takes 100%, but that's thing actually because I. No, but anyway, let's go with maybe Bright Room. I mean, yeah. Hell yeah. By the way, I'm not talking because I'm watching a vid. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's people. That's what I learned. What people do when they watch Twitch, they kind of do their own thing, and I'm kind of TV, but that's fine. That's totally fine for me. Bro, this is 6. Oh, thank you. I like it a lot as well. So what do we do for the next turn? I think we should. Like the basic idea is already down. This would need. Actually, let me do one adjustment, which is gonna turn up the attack here. But, slower. Even slower. Come on now. That kind of slaps. Damn. I told you though. Didn't I say at the beginning? Usually at some point the breakthrough comes. Sometimes you gotta push, right? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like in the like there was after like 40 minutes I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna go completely to the ground today. I'm gonna like completely mess this up, but this is all right, as probably we should do. Well, I wanna copy this now and do some changes to it. The question is which ones. Like, I think I heard in my head. Wanna help me out here? But then we do like because like we have the first half of the drop, second turnaround, we want to introduce some variation that keeps it interesting. And so, how about we can try a couple of things. I'm gonna try first a pitch down here. Oh, is it that already? Yes, maybe, but I want the timing differently. Oh, did I already turn it back? Yeah, I did. Like the stream has extremely high delay. Damn, I'm seeing it at the bottom here now. Damn, this I gotta get used to this. Usually I'm anyway. Actually, we can make this way cooler. Probably gonna do of bend here, so it's what do you mean -2? No. I think I should one more. I wanna have some kind of frequency modulated kind of thing there. You'll see. And that's also the last thing I'm gonna do today. But I like the idea. It's pretty fire. Or some kind of compressed sine wave kind of thing, or maybe no, not compressed sine wave, or frequency modulated. As I said, and then frequency modulate A from B. Somewhere around here. Should I do it via macro? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try. We automate the macro here, and actually I'm gonna just no. Actually, I'm not gonna push it like that. I'm gonna fin shark fin. Yeah, that's big. First of all, effects chain. Usually I would maybe try to handcraft this. Maybe I should, because like that's not better. I'm gonna try like when the macro goes up, we torsion up but the mix down. And torsion kind of mess it. Actually, it doesn't do anything. But that's fire though. That's better. And another reverb. Because, you know. Not like that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, so usually there would be a lot more of that if you do a whole song, right? Like that's not even one finished drop, but gotta go to bed, it's late. I am gonna leave it here, but that is fun. Oh damn. The drop is probably in a different key than the original song, actually, like the intro. And for real, I would have to 63. Don't make me more nervous. No, thank you. That is kind of fun. Okay, probably the intro doesn't work with this, right? I would have to match the keys of both. But it is what it is. My time is up. Let's listen through this once more. And yeah, whoever enjoyed this, I make a lot of different kinds of music, actually. Actually, my socials aren't on here anymore, but like, these streams are recorded on YouTube, so say hi, YouTube. So you can watch them anytime there. We are on Twitch and on BandLab. If you like this, consider, you know what the people say, right? So don't think about it much. Do it or don't do it. Actually, I'm not gonna say it. Do the thing. Like some people today did the thing. You can do the thing, or you're not. It's your choice. All right. So let's listen through what we got today, and then see each other. Oh, I did want to say one more thing. I stream very regularly. I'm always on Wednesdays. Like, this is my usual end time by now. I start at 6:30 German time. That is on your end. And Sundays 6, both p.m. right? So yeah, come by again if you liked it. All right, so here's what we got.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words. People who report a lifelong history of such experiences are known as synesthetes. Awareness of synesthetic perceptions varies from person to person, with the perception of synesthesia differing based on an individual's unique life experiences and the specific type of synesthesia that they have.
Supreme in power.
There you go. Damn, I'm actually super happy with how that turned out. God damn, that is kind of pretty good. Holy moly. Gotta watch out not to swear here. Yeah, that was hella fun. I think I said everything I had to say a minute ago, right? See you soon, and as usual, bye. Actually, it does.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory
And for real, I would have to 63. Don't make me more nervous. If you like this, consider you know what the people say, right? So don't think about it much. Do it or don't do it. Actually, I'm not gonna say it. Do the thing. Like some people today did the thing. You can do the thing, or you're not. It's your choice. All right. So let's listen through what we got today, and then see each other. Oh, I did want to say one more thing. I stream very regularly. I'm always on Wednesdays. Like this is my usual end time by now. I start at 6:30 German time. That is on your end. And Sundays 6 both p.m. right? So yeah, come by again if you liked it. All right. So here's what we got.
Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or cognitive pathway. For instance, people with synesthesia may experience colors when listening to music, see shapes when smelling certain scents, or perceive tastes when looking at words. People who report a lifelong history of such experiences are known as synesthetes. Awareness of synesthetic perceptions varies from person to person, with the perception of synesthesia differing based on an individual's unique life experiences and the specific type of synesthesia that they have.
Supreme in power.
There you go. Damn, I'm actually super happy with how that turned out. God damn, that is kind of pretty good. Holy moly. Gotta watch out not to swear here. Yeah, that was hella fun. I think I said everything I had to say a minute ago, right? See you soon, and as usual, bye.